Welcome back to my channel. This is Midwest Mama. I am here for my February 2026. January seemed to fly by. I just noticed I need to put down the year here. All right. But yeah, it seems like here we are. It's February. Just looking for nicer weather. I am really tired of the cold. It's been very, very cold in Illinois. We are in the 20s now, and we feel like it's a heat wave. It's like such a relief for us. So if you know, you know, guys, if you're in the Midwest. Okay, we're just going to jump into things. Oh, the kit is StellarFox, which, you know, I tend to get a lot of StellarFox kits. So it is, today is the, what day is today? Today is the 3rd. All right, so we're not too far in. All right, the first, my son had work. Oh yeah, I like to put to-dos here. Let me see, let me find it. Okay, here we go. Let's pull in, well, there's really no purple, so let's just do the white. Okay, so nothing too crazy. Like I said, my son had work. And I don't have the rest of his schedule for the month. He either just doesn't want to give it to me or he doesn't have it. We also did dress shopping. That was not with my son, my youngest, my 12-year-old. She is going to a masquerade ball. And we went with her two best friends, and then I'm best friends with their moms. And it was so much fun. We ended up, 2 out of the 3 girls ended up with dresses from Macy's. Kayla's was like $50. It's like a black dress with like red roses. It's really, really pretty. And then her friend had this like pink one, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was very tired after that whole thing, but it was so much fun. All right, the second, my son opened that day for work. So that means I had to take him early. And then Miss Kayla had jazz practice. Some other pile. That's crazy, but okay, I guess I'm just gonna write in jazz. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, and then it is Groundhog Day, and I got a bunch of different reports. Like I know the one in, I think it's Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, I just found the practice sheet. I swear I was going through it constantly. Like, I think, I don't know which one it is, but basically like, you know, 6 weeks more of winter. And then I could have sworn they used the groundhog like in like a couple cities over, and we have like an early spring. And so I don't know which one is which, but I'm going to go with the early spring because we are supposed to have like close to 50s here in the next weekend. So, oh shit. So I will take that weather over anything. Okay. Groundhog Day. All right. The 3rd, my son works. So that's today. So all we did was take him to work. I mean, I had other things like I went to Meijer and stuff, but not too important. And I'm actually still taking down Christmas stuff. I hope I'm not the only one. The 4th, my son works as well, and that's the only thing that we got going on. And he opens, so that means I will stay up, and then I'll probably go back to sleep after I drop him off. All right, we are on to the 5th now, and we have a mani at noon, which I broke my middle finger nail. So kind of glad, and I'm kind of done with the color. I think I want more like lighter colors. Kind of done with this whole red thing. I kind of want pink. Pink is like My favorite color, if y'all know me. So, Manny. Okay, so see, I have those, but that's not gonna work. Well, oh well, I guess I have to like overlap it here. Let's see. Let's use this darker pink. We're just gonna do it like that. All right, so that is at noon. And then there is a cadet meeting, and that is at 6. I'm just gonna say it's badge work for the girls. And I think most of the girls are missing because they're in a bunch of different schools, and so it's another district, and they have their Valentine's dance that night. So the 6th is nothing, hence why I put this pretty box here. The 7th, Saturday. So we get our cookies. So it is officially like cookie time, and all this stuff, whoops, and all this stuff is literally, the cookies are all in my house. So this year is definitely not off to a great start with cookies. I think just, you know, people don't want to pay for it. Maybe, I don't know, people want to get healthier. I don't know what the reasoning is, but I know I didn't buy much. I basically donated because we don't want to have the cookies either because we're trying to be healthier. So anyways, I think it's about like, I'm saying 11 because I think once they sort them and all that stuff, I have a feeling that's when they're going to come to my house. And lucky for us, one of our leaders, they have like a box truck, I think from her sister or sister-in-law. And so all our cookies, literally, we like back up the truck to my windows. We open, take the screen out, and then we just kind of have like a little system going on. And so it works. This is, I think, our 3rd year as I'm a cookie co-leader with my best friend. So anyways, yeah. And then my son, what was that? Will you lay down? Sorry, my dog is everywhere. My son does work, but luckily he's able to help us because he's pretty quick with bringing the cookies in. Okay. The 8th, we are sorting cookies. So let's see. Do I have anything for that? Cookie delivery. No, but I'm going to put a... Nope, that's not what our cookie... Do our cookies look... Oh, yeah, they do look like that. What are those called? Samoas. I'm going to put a Samoa here. Oh, that's gigantic. You know what? Who cares? And we're going to put sort cookies. And we're doing that, I think, from 2 to 5. Now, I know some people wanted their cookies right away, but me and my friend, we have lives. So they're just going to have to deal with it. The 9th is practice, and I'm going to pull a sheet for that. But before that is cookie delivery. So I have a feeling that we're going to have people like get cookies before her practice. I'm just going to put practice. My video is going to stop in a second because I have to transfer it over because I have no room on my phone. Okay, 7 p.m. And then we're going to do cookie deliveries. And I think we were doing, I don't remember, maybe 4 to 6 or something like that. All right, I'm going to stop this, transfer it, and then we'll continue. Okay, let's get back to it. The 10th is nothing. The 11th, my youngest has a doctor appointment. Not getting into details, but it is, I'm going to use these shiny pink scripts I got here. Let's see. Let's try to make this work. Okay, it is at 5:30. I'm just going to put Kayla above. Okay, there we go. Okay, the 12th. The 12th is nothing. 13th, we're going to pop a to-do sticker on there. Yeah, back to my phone. I have no space on my phone. So I really, really, really need a new one for more memory. Okay. Okay, this is payday. So let's start with that first and foremost. I do have a pink. We'll use that. And it's my youngest first, no, it's not her first dance, but it's her first middle school dance. I'm chaperoning. It is a masquerade ball. So this is why we were shopping for the dress, because it is a ball, so it's a more fancier dance. Well, we think it is anyways. I mean, masquerade. I really don't know. I mean, I've heard some kids are just gonna come in like jeans, so that's their prerogative. But I am chaperoning it. I am wearing a new dress that I bought. It's like red with like tiny white polka dots, and they do get to wear masks too. I don't think the adults can for some reason. I don't know why. I don't want to anyways. But yeah, so super fun. The 14th is it's Valentine's Day. And instead of going all romantic and stuff, my husband and I are actually going to go to the movies. We're going to see Cold Storage. Movies with hubby. It's with Joe, I think is the name Joe Keery, the guy from Stranger Things, and Liam Neeson. I don't know. It looked good. And so, and then we are going to have like dinner and stuff. What we're doing, if you watched my video, like I think it was like 2 years ago, one of us picked like a drink from a place and one of us picked an appetizer from a place. That's what we're going to do. We really enjoyed that. So we're going to do that again. Let's bring in this blue. It is date night. We're still turning it into a date night. All right. 15th. My oldest and I'm putting we're going to the movies this day because I think we're going to try to go early evening, I'm hoping. So we have our first cookie booth. This is one that I actually secured. I was quite proud of that. I'm not very good at talking to people and stuff like that. But this is our first cookie booth, and it is at a retirement community. And word is that it's private pay, so, you know, they might have some money and our girls can sell some cookies. All right, so I'm just going to put it, I'm going to put it like, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Cookie booth begins. And I'm just going to put it's from 1 to 4. Now, I'm not staying the whole 3 hours, so that's why I don't know when we're exactly going to the movies. There's going to be a sign up soon, and then we all choose like an hour. Though I am a cookie co-leader, so I might have to. It just depends what leaders we have able to, you know, go. And then I'm going to put movies with Kat. That's my daughter. Her name is Caitlin, but sometimes it doesn't fit. And we are seeing Wuthering Heights. Now, I don't know if it's a book or a play. All I know is Jacob Elordi's in it, and I want to see it. The 16th, she has Jazz. Okay, we're just going to put it above here. And yup, it is at... Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to put that there's no school on this day. There's no school on this day either. So I forget what the 9th is, but I know there's like an Institute Day, I want to say. And I think maybe the other one is like President's Day or something. So that works. That means I have a 3-day weekend, so I'm not going to complain about that. The 17th it's my birthday, guys. I am turning the big 4-4. And I don't know if I don't think I have any like my birthday stickers. I literally bought some, but obviously they're not here, so that doesn't really work. We can put this little cake here. Let's see, what else do we got? Those don't match those balloons. Did I pull any balloon hearts? No, I did not. Whoops. I don't even know what we're doing. I wanted to like go out with my besties to like Applebee's and have like strawberry daiquiris. Because, I mean, it's not like my whole fam and I are going to go out or anything during the week. But I was like, maybe I could go out with my best friends. I don't know if my family will be upset if I choose to do that. It's my birthday, right? Shouldn't it be what I want to do? Guys, I don't think there's any pink balloons. That's what I'm going for. I don't want to do black. I guess, no, I don't have a gold one. That would have worked. Okay, well, whatever. We're just going to put this gigantic present here. I don't want anything for my birthday because I want to get my hair done, and that's pricey enough as it is. Okay, so my 44th birthday. Okay, 18th, nothing. 19th, we have a cadet meeting, but before that, I do have a manicure. Again, we're going to have to just overlap it here. We're going to do the dark pink again. Oh, it covers it completely. Whatever. All right, it is at noon. And we have a cadet meeting, which I think, again, is badge work. They're still not working on their silver award. I don't even know what their silver award is. I don't think they just haven't started it yet. I really don't know. All right, 6 p.m. Okay, the 20th, Kayla is finally going winter camping. It was canceled because of the negative, like 15-degree weather we were going to have. I'm just going to put winter camping for Kayla. It's 6 p.m. the drop off, and then she goes the 21st, and then she comes back the 10th. I literally have nothing on the 21st. The only thing on the 27th is pick Kayla up. 23rd, she has jazz, and I know I did put it on a really pretty box here, but that's a-okay. All right, we're just going to put jazz. And that's 7 p.m. 24th, nothing. 25th, nothing. 26th, petty. My toes right now are really pretty pink. We'll do the light pink on this one. Let's see, and it is at noon. 27th, we have, it is a payday. But we also have our council-led booths. So these are like booths that the council picks, and we can choose whatever we want, but these are like more like grocery store chains. So this one's at a grocery store near us. So I'm just going to put cookie booth. And it is on a Friday, so it's from 6 to 8, so only a 2-hour slot. And then the 28th is, well, there's two things. There's a book crawl that I'm interested in going to, but I also might take the family to a Ice Hogs game this day. I know my son said he probably won't be able to do it because he's probably going to work. So we're going to put book crawl. And basically, I think locally owned bookstores have like book sales. And my goal for the year is to read 20, and I'm almost read 2. I mean, that's pretty good for me. And then we have a cookie booth again. Cookie booth. And this one is from 12 to 3. And so I'm not going to put the hockey game because, like, I don't know if we're going to or not. Oh, my gosh. Do I have to transfer? Oh, no, I got 20 minutes on my phone. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what I would like to add, actually, I'm just going to keep it over here. We do have, I think I have one birthday to add, which is my sister-in-law, Casey. We will do this one with the balloon because it has like all of the colors. Yes, it's my husband's sister. I'm gonna put, yeah, there we go. I think she's turning 55 or 56. One of those. And obviously I'm not going to add my birthday because my birthday definitely gets its own spot. I do want to add something in between here to kind of separate the two events. So, and we know that I've been trying to use all the stickers up in here. Unfortunately, there is no purple, so I can't bring that in. I could do a pink though. Where'd it go? Right here. So let's do that just to separate these two events. I don't know. I was thinking of like taking my husband with me to this book crawl thing because I think my oldest usually spends time with her boyfriend on that day. But yeah, pretty busy, I would say. I mean, you know, I love my empty days. The weekend of her going camping, I'm, you know, pretty free, which I like, but cookie booths, that is going to take quite a bit of our time. I feel like, I pulled like a lot of stick. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. On the side here also, so I finished Butcher and Blackbird, and now I'm reading a book called Pen Pal. I'm used to reading romance books, kind of like smutty books. This one also has like ghosts. So, and it's by JT Geisinger. I don't have a small Sharpie, so I have to use a big Sharpie. But yeah, it's pretty good. I can show you the cover because it's literally right next to me. This is it. Right. I mean, come on. It's no wonder I bought it because of the cover. And then I do have the second book to Butcher and Blackbird, which is Lurk and Leather. And then I bought a poetry book. I've been following this guy for years, never really was into his poetry until I've been more on Instagram as of late, and he started posting it, and I was like, wow, like they just, I don't know, they just really did something for me. And I used to write my own poetry back in the day when I was a teenager. It was like an outlet for me when I was going through, like with my mom, you know, because she passed away when I was really young, and I put my sadness basically to words. So, but his, I don't know, they're beautiful. Oh, that's right. I pulled some hearts here. Let's talk about happy stuff. Okay. So anyways, I hope that you guys are doing well as this comes out. I am trying to get back into filming more often for YouTube. Like I said in my new series that will be on Tuesdays, the Organized Tuesdays, I am trying to, like, I wanted to quit and I don't want to quit anymore, and I'm actually motivated to put out videos. So look out for that. I don't even think I'm going to have a grocery haul this payday. We had some issues, so but yeah, if I do, it won't include like one of my big hauls. We just had some credit card issues. So, but anyways, here we go. This is my February, a little bit of foliage there for you. And a little bit of foliage. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. Clicking that bell, so whenever I do post a video, you are the first one to know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.